I really don't know about you. I really don't know about you, but have you been in that situation where you just keep asking yourself, what if the things you're doing are even going to one day move? When you see no reason of doing the things you're actually doing, and when you're trying so hard, you're working so hard, you're getting up every day to put in the grind, and still everything just seems unfair around you. All your circumstances just seem to be unfair. You're not getting the results you want. You're not like achieving the things you're working hard, you're striving hard for. And all the circumstances around you are just like saying, just stop what you're doing, get into another thing. Like, I'm sorry, there's a bit noise, I'm outside. I went to the administrative office, and all the informations you're getting around you, everyone is just like saying to you, like laughing at you, saying like, what do you think you're doing? And you still believe in what you're doing, you still believe in your goal, you still believe on the path, like what you've chosen to be, and you see that in the long run that's going to be something great for you, that's going to change your life, that's going to change so many things. But still yet you have no reasons to keep on going, no results to push you, at least for you to keep on going. And you're just thinking about like, what if I just stop this thing? What if I just quit now and start something else, start something new? And like you're just trying to motivate yourself, like to say to yourself, like maybe I need to keep going, and but that voice still saying to you like stop and so on. I don't know if you've ever been on that level where you don't understand why things are going the way they are going, you don't get anything, but still you know you have to keep on grinding, you need to keep on doing what you're doing, you need to keep on showing up every day. Seriously, it sucks, seriously. I think I'm going through that period now, like where all the odds around me just seem to be too much for me. And each time I get up in the morning, I keep on asking myself, is this thing even worthy? Is it worthy for me, like to keep on showing up every day, to keep on doing what I'm doing? Like, is this thing even going to one day work? And I keep on asking myself that, but still I know the next day I need to show up. It's hard, seriously, it's hard. At times, some things seem easy when you just project at the long run, when you just like say to yourself, I'm going to do this. At the first start, you feel really motivated because you're not alone. You're just seeing like the two few days. But after you've been doing that thing like for months and years, you start feeling bored and you start asking yourself, am I even doing the right thing, and so on. But at this level now, I think what keeps me going is the fear of failure more than the difficulties I'm facing, like the fear of not achieving what I've been working hard for, like the fear of losing everything I've been working hard for. And I keep saying to myself, like, what if I don't stop and I just keep on doing it anyhow and it works one day? But because I say that to myself, it doesn't mean the odds are just going to go away and the hardships are just going to stop and clap for you because you're trying to work, you're trying to get better, you're trying to make things work. Still yet I have those days where I don't even feel as getting up from bed. I don't even feel as even going to the gym. I don't feel as even reading. But still, who cares about all those things? Who cares about what you're going through actually now? Like, at times I ask myself even like, if I say to myself at times, if I knew how hard the journey was going to be, I don't think I could have even embarked on the journey. Like, But still I say to myself, I'm proud of you, because you started something that most people are not ready to do it. Like, each day I just find a reason, just find one main reason to keep going. The reason I'm even sharing this with you is because I know so many people out there are going through that same period. Like, when you're working hard, when you say you're working hard, like you're getting up every day doing something, and yet you don't see any results. And people are just saying to yourself, like, what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't work? And you're saying that to yourself also, what if it doesn't work? But bro, just change the question. What if it works? What if it works? What if it becomes better one day? What if you, at the level where you find yourself is the hardest part, and after that everything is going to work, and you just stop at that level? What if it works? What if it works? Forget about what all these people are saying. Forget about what the world is saying. Forget about all those who surround you saying like you should stop and you should quit and everything. Just ask yourself, what if it works? What is that going to do for you? What is that going to do for your life? What is that going to do for those who count on you? What if these things really works? I think that's just the journey. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, when you get to that point when you don't understand anything, and if you know you're on the right track, at times most people will say, no, you need to stop, and you get to something else. I like this quote, this talk Alex Hammons usually say, like, if you're not ready to choose one thing and do that thing repeatedly for 1 year, then you're not ready, like, to achieve the success you really want. That is, if you're not ready to work continuously for 1 year on something, building something in the dark, and that you're obtaining no result, it means you're not just ready to achieve the success you really want. And I think that is true. Like, being in what I'm now and struggling with the things, and I know most of you out there are really struggling with your own things too. It's just normal that at the start, at the beginning, at the end, at the first periods, like the first months, the first years, things may not really just work. Things may just be hard. It may be just difficult. It may really make no sense, like getting up every day, trying to film a video, going to the gym, reading, sleeping early, getting up early. It really makes no sense at times at the beginning, but if that's the seed you need to plant in order to get what you want, and if you're proud about yourself, if you're proud about what you're doing, and you're happy with yourself, just focus on the process. Forget about the results maybe. Just get away from the result at times and just say like, okay, what did I do today? What did I plan today? Just ask yourself every day before you go to the bed, did I do something today that is moving me closer to my dreams, to my long-term goals? And if your answer is yes, just be fine with yourself and just say, okay, I did my own part, and just let life happen. Just focus on the person you're becoming in the journey, because at times the person you're becoming is better than the result you get, because you get up in the morning, you look at yourself at the mirror, you're a different type of person, you walk differently, you speak differently. But the fact that you do all those things, you need to be sure, and that is true because I'm going through that, because the fact you do all those things doesn't mean the things are going to be easy. It doesn't mean that the odds are going to reduce because you're saying to yourself, I'm a different type of person. No, it's just that you become a different type of person. The odds still come, but you now change and you can handle the odds differently, and now have more strength, more mental muscles, more physical muscles to handle the odds. But I think the odds are still going to come, bro. The odds are always going to come as we keep on striving for those goals. As we keep on trying to get better, the odds are always going to come. It's just that we become different people. We become better in handling the odds. But seriously, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. I swear to God, it's not easy. It's not easy. I know saying like that, talking, you may be saying to yourself like, what is he talking about? Does he know what I'm going through? Does he really knows what I'm going through? I say what I'm going through may not be the same as what you're going through, but I'm just saying to myself and also saying that to you, just know it's not going to be easy, and it's not supposed to be easy, seriously. If you're trying to make a difference, don't just expect the things to get easy for you. Things are supposed to be hard. But if they are hard, you need to do it hard. All those people who made it in life, they went through this lonely part, they went through this hard part also. Most of them almost abandoned. And those who made it kept on going, Stanley. Dude, you need to keep on doing, bro. There's no way out. The only way out is to keep on doing the thing. Let's just keep showing up every day and see what we become like in 10 years, 20 years. Don't give up, bro. Don't give up. It's just supposed to be hard. That's the way the things are supposed to be. And if you're watching this video, just know I'm talking directly to you. That's how it's supposed to be, and just embrace the journey and keep on going on. Keep on showing, and let's see what it gives in years. If you're proud about yourself daily, whatever thing you do, even minimal, the least thing you do every day to work on your goals, that multiplies in the years. It compounds and we're going to have the fruits. But let's just don't give up. Let's keep going. Let's keep showing up every day. And let's see what we're going to do. What we're going to become in 5-10 years. I firmly believe, I trust that if you keep on working on that goal, if you keep on showing every day, you're going to achieve what you want. And who knows what that may do for you. Who knows what that may do for you if you don't give up. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. No matter how difficult the things are, no matter how hard the things may be, don't just do it when you feel as, but do it even when you don't feel as. Do it when you don't feel as. Do it when you have no reasons to do it. But just do it because you said to yourself you were going to do it. That's just how the journey is. What if it works? Ask yourself, what if it works? Most people will say if it doesn't work, but ask yourself, what if it does? Every day, keep on asking yourself. And let the fear of failure drive you and keep moving you. That is it. It's not easy, but it's worth it. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Love you. Stay courageous. God bless us. Let's keep moving. See you in the next video. Love you.